You read the title, you saw the thumbnail. Today, I, Rachu, am going to be trying out a 3D program. I've never done this before, so I thought it would be really fun to try out. For anyone who's curious, I used Putty 3D on the iPad to do this video. It does cost money. It costs $5, but I did a good bit of research, and $5 is not a lot of money for a decent, 3D modeling app. There's a lot of other ones that are like upwards of $20. I did do a fair bit of research and scrounging around on the App Store, looking for a free version of a decent 3D modeling program, but really I couldn't find anything that didn't look super janky and slapped together. So I feel like Putty 3D was, a pretty cheap, pretty good bet. Anyway, what you're seeing me do on screen right now is my very first thing that I put together on this app, and it's, oh my gosh, it's so funky looking. Things get better, I promise you, but this was like my first test round where I was getting used to the controls and, all that good stuff. It's supposed to be a face, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, there's like two weird beady eyes and a bulbous nose. Yeah, if it's not obvious, I really didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, I did get the feel for the tools eventually, and I do make some pretty decent stuff, honestly. I do want to say that this program has it's very easy to learn. Like, especially if you're a digital artist and you already know the basic tools of, say, Procreate or something, it's very easy to understand. Like, I didn't use any tutorials at all, and within like 2 or 3 hours, I got a pretty decent grasp on all the tools and what they did. So if you're interested in possibly getting into the 3D art community or something, it's very beginner friendly. I would definitely recommend this app. Anywho, I'm going to give you guys a super quick tutorial on the basics of what this program offers and the tools that it has, and kind of show you what I learned from this entire process in video. So the first thing we have on the toolbar is what I would call the drawing tool. It basically just adds down more putty onto the thing that you're doing, and you use that a lot, along with the next one, which is the eraser tool, and that just takes like chunks out of your model. The next tool is a little bit funky, but basically what it does is it draws a straight line of putty for you. The best way I can describe it is it's kind of a straight edge, and it automatically gives you the straightest line possible. This next one is an absolute lifesaver. It's the blending or smudging tool, and it basically just does what it says, It takes the putty and it smooths it down and makes it all nice and crisp and professional, and I love this thing so much. It's perfect. I didn't use this tool that much, but basically what it does is it takes your model, and as you swipe it around on the model, then it gets rid of all the weird bumpy things, and it makes it all nice and smooth. This one doesn't affect your model in any way, but if you see that the stuff you've added has gotten a little more to the right and your model is off-centered, then you can use this to drag it back to the center of your screen. This tool is also very amazing, especially if you're drawing faces. It's the mirror tool, and yeah, basically whatever you do on one side of your model, it copies it to the other perfectly, and it's awesome. And for this last one, I don't even know how to put this into words, so I'm just gonna show you. We're just gonna start a new project here, press the little plus into the sphere, and then we're gonna take that little tool thingy and we're gonna do that. Yep, that's just what we're gonna do. Alright, now with all that being said, the real reason why I wanted to try out 3D programming, modeling, not programming, is I wanted to create some of my OCs in, a 3D format and see what their anatomy would look like from different angles. So I chose the little bean herself, Moot, to try this out on. I figured she would be the easiest OC of mine to render into a 3D realm, if you will, because she's so that's not a word. Geometrical is not a word. Geometrical is. But yeah, her hair, it's in a bunch of clumps, so I figured that would be pretty easy to mimic in a 3D program. Also, she's very chubby and she doesn't have like any sharp corners or edges to her anywhere. So yeah, I decided I would try to make her. So as this time lapse goes on, I do have a few things I would love to talk to you guys about. One of them being, what kind of videos do you want to see from me? Like, I never ask you guys and I always just sort of do my own thing. But I mean, is there anything that you really want to see from me? Because I want to put up on YouTube what you guys want to see, you know? Because I love you guys and you're so kind and encouraging. But yeah, so please let me know down in the comment section what kind of videos you want to see from me going forward. Do you want more OC videos? Do you want more art challenge videos? Or are you cool with just me rambling on about stuff? I don't know, just let me know. And the second order of business is my friend Starlight Manga. She is like a couple subscribers away to reaching 250. So if you guys could go check her out, links in the description, I would really appreciate it. All right, now I'm just gonna quickly skip to the end of the speed paint. And here we are. Here is the baby moot in a 3D setting. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to let me know down in the comments section what videos you want to see next from me. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!